Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, the Guided Spirit Tarot channel. And I'm not doing readings quite yet. I was on live just a few minutes ago, but something happened, so I had to delete that one, and I'm doing this one, okay? And as y'all know, I am Sue. If y'all been on this page of mine, channel of mine, channel, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, um, what I was talking about, I was talking about like all the things that have happened. I'll say with me or, around me this year. Coffee. I'm always drinking coffee. Yes, I am. Okay. But this year it started out with a bad bang, is what I was saying. My daughter's boyfriend committed suicide, right? Maybe about 3 or 4 hours after I saw him that night. And we all took it a little hard, and it was bad. And then I ended up drinking a whole lot this year and gaining a whole lot of weight. I kind of, within the last 2 years, I kind of have lost my way. Okay. And, excuse me. And I was like drinking a lot and just eating a lot of meat. And, that's not even me. I was in a very dark place after my daughter's father passed. And it was hard for me to get me back after that. Um, but I got me back, and I think that I actually feel better than I ever did before. Okay. Um, I've been wanting to do readings again for such a long time, but like I said, I lost my way, and I didn't lose my way. I was in a very dark place after my daughter's father died, and I stood there for a long time. I tried making changes here. I tried making changes there, but nothing was actually working. And well, um, that year, I think all I did was, well, the first year, I believe that all I did was drink. Um, my daughter's boyfriend committed suicide on I believe it was on the 12th of January, and my daughter's father passed in January 27. So as y'all see, it's a very bad month for me. Don't like it. Now lately I haven't done a reading for myself. I feel like, I'm just gonna like roll with the punches. And this coffee is so good. I'm so sorry, y'all. And anyway, so that happened. And after that, I had stopped drinking at that time. And then I started drinking again when he passed. And then I kept going from there all the way till November, to end of November. The last time that I'd had a lot of alcohol and liquor and all that was on Thanksgiving. But then I had a dream, and there was a whole bunch of angels around me. And like I said before, I don't know if y'all have watched my videos, so if y'all actually, whatever. But in this household, we believe in it all. We believe in God. We believe in the universe. We believe in Jesus. We believe in this. We believe in that, because there's a little bit of truth to everything. Okay. So we believe in it all. We're not picky. We don't pick at nobody. I might believe in one thing, and hubby might believe in another, and my people that come over might believe in another thing. All power, all powerful to the Creator, the universe, and whoever. Okay, that's the way we feel about it. As long as you believe in something, that's a good thing. And a lot of people would say that I'm not woke, or whatever you want to call it, that I'm not spiritual because of the things that I do believe in. But I am, and I'm not living my life for somebody else's thoughts. I'm living my life for me first, because I got to live my life for me first. And then those who I love around me. And then whoever else, if they don't like me, well, they don't like me. Fuck you. And if you love me, then damn it, I love you too. That's the way I feel about it. Makes me no never mind. And see, that's another thing. That's the piece that I found again this year, because um I had really lost my peace. I mean, whew, I was like arguing all the time for no reason. I was just very unhappy. You know what I mean? I was sad. I was depressed. You know, but when I found myself with this dream, and even before then, I already just felt great. I don't know, something. I've been doing everything that I think it's good, not just for me, but for my family and others as well. And anyway, when I had this dream, the angels and God was talking to me, and in my dream, the angels told me that if I don't stop, they can't help me no more. And at the time, I was having and it just has started to. It just has started. I was having really bad breathing problems. I mean, I couldn't lay down. I couldn't sit up. Either way, it was like hurting so bad. Okay. And these angels, one angel to the right and one angel to the left, took my hand, and I started praying our Lord's Prayer. And ever since that day, I don't know. I'm not questioning it, but I haven't been wanting to take a drink. Now I would drink some Odus, which is non-alcoholic, or I will drink Bush non-alcoholic NA, which is non-alcoholic beer. Um, when I get the taste, because I don't want to drink and get sick and stuff. And then I started eating a lot of meats, and I started doing all the wrong things. So I'm actually just doing everything perfect. What, not perfect for everyone else, but perfect for me. And so anyway, in the beginning of this year as well, I had a dream that there was this big, humongous light, and a lot of people went into the light, and there was a lot of people that was part of it. The people that went into the light were people that were dying, and then the people that were a part of the light were, as people would say, us left behind. Okay. And I was part of the light, and I woke up. It kind of scared me, and then it didn't, because if I'm part of the light, that means that I'm supposed to be helping people do something, whatever it might be. Just because it's small to one person doesn't mean that it's, I mean, just because it's not that bad for one person doesn't mean that it's not bad for another. Terrible, whatever, you want to call it. Okay, so you always got to be mindful of the things that you say or do around people. You know what I mean? And just because you do it, that doesn't mean that somebody else do or whatever. Just always got to have that respect somewhere along the line. But anyway, so part of I was part of the light, and I woke up and I text my daughter. This was before her boyfriend committed suicide. I text my daughter. I text m- my son. I text my husband. And I said a lot of people are gonna die this year. And my daughter, you know, she's not really an understanding person to say, you know. And she said, "Mom, why you putting your mouth on people? That's evil and this and that." I said, "I can't help what I see. You know, I can't help what comes to me. I can't help the warnings that are meant for me to put out there." And she said, "So am I gonna die?" I said, "I don't know." She said, um, "Is Dale gonna die?" The, he passed. He, the one that committed suicide. I said, "I don't know." And she said, "Okay, read our cards right now." And I said, "No, no, no, I don't feel like it, you know. And so I didn't. And she said, "Oh my God, it's one of us, isn't it?" And I said, "I don't know." I kept telling her, "I don't know. I just saw what was happening. And it's not only happening, you know, within us, it's happening like all over because this light was humongous and it's not over yet. I just still feel like it's just not over yet, even though it's almost the end of the year." What the hell is this bruise right here? I don't know. I've been exercising. I wasn't supposed to say that, but I've been exercising a lot lately. That's weird. What is that? Anyway, oh yeah, I burnt myself the other day cooking. What was it? Something in the oven. Anyway, was it in the oven? Anyway, I get distracted so easily sometimes. But yeah, and that was just the beginning, okay, of you know people dying, okay. And then a couple of months went by, nobody died, and we was all happy. You know, we were still grieving, but we was happy, okay. And then a lot of bad stuff happened that just made me want to keep drinking and drinking. Now, when something bad happens, I just like, you know, let that shit go. Let that shit go. I'll let the shit go. Okay. Yes. But anyway, and I let it go and that's that. I ain't got time to be arguing and fussing with nobody. Mm-mm. Nobody should have time for that. But anyway, so then after that, so many people died within my family and my husband's family. Oh my God. It's been um, two aunts, a cousin, an uncle, two died from coronavirus. Then I had, I gotta put my battery on. I can't even see now. Okay. But anyway, then I had my cousin. So they died from a car accident. Two died from a car accident, two died from coronavirus. Then I had a really, really, I'm not gonna say best friend, but it was a very good friend. Hold on, y'all. A very good friend died from corona. Then a friend of mine had a son that he died from cancer. Then I have I mean, so many people just died that it's to the point now that I can't even, I could be surprised, but I don't even think I could grieve it. And I don't feel, if y'all been on my page for a while, y'all will know that, when when my daughter's father died, I went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And there's a few videos up there talking about, death and other stuff as well. And anyway, so um so anyway, um then we had from my husband's side, his grandfather passed. Um his aunt, my favorite out of all his family, she died, and she died on my daughter's birthday. That just killed my soul. Ugh. Then his brother's wife died, and one of his friends' wife died, and it's just his one of his very best friends just died on Christmas Day. It's just been terrible, bad. But I'm just very thankful that, I'm actually in peace where I could keep him strong and keep my children strong, and and now a very someone that we really, really love very much has coronavirus, and this person is a little older, and my children consider this person a grandparent. And you know it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy, okay. you know um I just really don't know what to say, but at the end of the day, I still am thankful for everything that I've been through this year, because a lot of things have turned out to be great, to be awesome. And we all have to go through trials and ooh, this phone. We all have to go through trials and tribulations to you know, make it to the top, the good top. My son asking me about a vegan meal. Ugh, not now. I'll answer him in a minute. But anyway, yeah. So, you know, it's just been hard. But like I said, I'm blessed to be able to keep people strong and to keep people happy and to do my part. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to be able to do these tarot readings that for a long time I stopped because I wasn't doing them online. I was not. I was doing them. I know a lot of people, and I was doing them. At home. or whatever, you know. And so yeah, that's like pretty much it. Like I'm happy that I could be a blessing to somebody, and just like people have been a blessing to me. You know, I'm blessed to have a wonderful I'm blessed to have a wonderful husband. I'm just I just feel blessed all the way around. You know, I'm blessed, I'm awesome, and I'm happy. And right now I'm just praying and meditating and manifesting for this person to be okay so we all could be okay, not just, you know, person here and there. But as of my spirituality, since my third eye opened again, has been skyrocketed, and I see and feel everything. I'm an empath, um, and I don't call myself a psychic. I don't, but there's just things that I know that's gonna happen before it happened, and sometimes I keep them to myself because people be like, "Oh, you putting your mouth on me, or you putting your mouth on that person? Don't do that. Don't do this." When in reality, what I am doing is warning you. So, you know, when it comes and it happens, it wasn't a surprise. You know what I mean? Um, so many deaths, and I'm gonna say it again. There's gonna be a lot more. I haven't had a dream yet. I haven't um, seen it for this year yet, but I feel it. So, you know, there's a lot of people that should definitely be prepared. And, you know, like this year, the beginning of this year, when I had that dream, and, you know, I told everybody a lot of people are going to go, you know, it wasn't only my daughter, because I think, I'm not sure if I put it on YouTube or on Facebook. I put it on one of these social media sites. Okay. Um, but I had said a lot of people dying this year, and so many people like literally talk shit to me. Like so many, like you putting your mouth on people and you shouldn't do that because the coronavirus is here, and you know I got family that got this, that got that, so on and so on. And I'm like, whoa, I mean, I can't help what I see. I mean, I'm warning you, you know. So I mean, I don't know. But now on my weights, I have been exercising a little bit, and when I don't exercise, I just um, from doing from working or whatever that I do. I don't like saying what I do, but I put my weight vest on, and you know, just move around and you know, sweep the floor that way, or vacuum the floor that way, or clean whatever the hell I got to clean at the time that way. So in 1 month, I don't know how, because in a month I have maybe exercised like 5 times, because that's all that I have really had time for. Or sometimes I do get lazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like lying, y'all. I don't like lying. But anyway, um, I have maybe exercised five, 6 times at the most in a month, and I I have left. I don't. We don't eat no more fried foods. Um, I don't eat none of the chips or none of the stuff that's bad for you anymore. I eat a lot. Out of 10 meals, maybe 8 meals are vegan. So that's awesome. And no sugar. Yes, I left the sugar alone. I left the um, alcohol alone. I never really been a smoker. The only time I really smoke a cigarette is when I'm mad or excited. Like overly excited, like, oh shit, I just won $1,000 for no reason type of thing. Okay. But yes, I lost 12 pounds. I no longer have um, breathing problems once in a while, but barely. And once in a while means maybe like once every 2 weeks. And that's actually if I use too many chemicals to clean something. So that's kind of acceptable. And then I'm giving y'all like a recap of my year. And then the kids have been excellent. My daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, she's very, very smart. Um, I have lost a lot of respect for a lot of people this year as well. Um, I I'm not gonna say I lost respect because I give respect to everybody, but at the same time, I just these are the people that I choose to like literally stay away from. Um, you know, I have been around people or have spoken with people that just swear up and down they are the best at everything when they don't know too much of shit. Okay. I don't tell them that because my mama used to tell me if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say it at all. So that's like, what I believe in. You know what I mean? So anyway, you know, I found out who's good for me, who's not good for me. My husband found out the same thing. Who was using him, who wasn't using him. And we just pretty much have let it be known that we will no longer get used. You know, now if you need something, we don't mind giving it if we want to. Okay. But if you're using one of us, it's not going to work out that well because we don't do that. We don't let shit like that go down around here no more. Which, you know, at one time it was like that. Nobody would knock on the door unless they needed something. But now, it's to the point that we learned how to say no. And once we started saying no, honey, everything else started going smoothly and going good. You know what I mean? And overall, I would say that it's been a good year because we have handled business to the best of our knowledge. And I mean spiritually, financially, and now physically, we are hanging in there and we're hanging tight, and like that's that, you know, we're awesome, you know, not, you know, patting myself in the back, but we definitely are, and this burn is really bothering me. It look like somebody put their hands on me. Ooh, don't like that. Been through that too. Ain't doing it again either. But so anyway, Um, yeah, we done, and we're growing and growing, and things keep getting better. Now there was a time, a bad time, where I felt like somebody was doing something because we was having so much bad luck, and I did a protection spell for us, and everything is actually great. Within this home, within this household, you know what I mean? And that's it. Everything that I manifested last year came to pass this year, and what I manifest this year coming up, because I really didn't do a lot of manifesting this year. Like I said, I was doing all the wrong damn things. But what I manifest this year coming up, I will have it the year after. So that's that. I know dying is an awful thing, for us humans that grief. Hello, Henrik, Roderick. But, I know that, for us, the living, that dying is a awful thing. But, unless you commit suicide, which is horrible, if you feel that way, please talk to somebody. Talk to me. I will talk to you until I can't talk to you no more. Until my voice don't work no more, I will. Okay, but you know, um, but if you are the one going to the upper room, as you know, a lot of people say, it's a good thing for them. They get released from all the BS they've been through. Yeah, it's like I've seen it too. It's a beautiful place. There's no need to be sad. They get sad because we're sad. So we need to learn how to, I'm not gonna say be happy, but accept it so they could move on. Because sometimes it's hard for them to move on and go watch a Beyonce concert. Because yes, honey, they do it, you know, and stuff like that, because we're grieving, because we're hurting. So don't make it hard for them, okay? But I didn't think this video was gonna last this long, but I think I might do a reading or two tonight. But just in case, yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been doing readings, all this stuff, like, with this very loved one going on, and then, the holidays and stuff like that. And my family just been a little more needy of me. So because they've been a little bit more needy, I just been there. But as soon as I could get back at it like I was doing, I surely will, because I love, this is what I love to do. Okay. And that's that. And if y'all have any questions, if y'all watch this video, if y'all have any questions, as y'all know, just ask me and I will answer. And lots of love, and lots of light and vision boards this year, and blessings. Okay. Anyways, see ya next time. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, loves.